If you like slept with one of my girlfriends or something like that, you can tell me that. Like, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Well, that settles that. Are we done here? Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Justin.
And today we're playing Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Excited. I hope and pray that I know everything about her and she doesn't surprise me with some crazy things.
I can't wait to learn some stuff about him that I might not know.
I'm scared to learn some stuff about her that I might not know.
I would say he keeps secrets from me.
I'm
He definitely is somebody that keeps secrets from me.
Because we're twins, we pretty much know everything about one another, but I think for me, there are some things that I will be taking to my grave.
We're born less than a year and a half apart, so I would say we're as close as siblings can be. And we choose to be friends as adults, which is cool.
All right, let's get at it.
I can't think of anything specific, but I'm pretty sure I have.
I would say I have not.
I have.
I definitely have.
Yes.
For sure. For sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things I've ever done that I blame you for.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, because I took the flack for you a lot.
Yeah, and that was a bad child.
He was a bad kid. He was really bad.
I don't even know if I ever told you this, but you got in trouble in like the 5th grade for tripping a girl. It was totally me that did that. And then like, she's like, what's your name? And I was like, Jeremy, and ran away.
I would say I have. Kayla likes to go out at night past 12 o'clock and she don't tell our parents. My mom likes to hit me up and I'd be like, hey, you know, Kayla, she's with me right now. She's in my room.
I have. We were gonna go to Disneyland and Jeremy ate the chocolate cake or something the night before we went and left just a giant mess the day before we were going to Disneyland. And my dad is like, all right, we're not going anywhere until somebody admits who did this. And then Jeremy had the audacity to be like, hey, you should admit this. Like, you should go ahead. You should really like step up.
Have not.
I have. I'm sure I've taken the fall for you. I mean, anytime you were little and you would like do something really messed up, like all of us siblings
Like
would
everything
protect
I
you.
did.
So we would always be like, oh, it wasn't the baby.
Actually, I'm gonna rotate this to like, I have not. Like, at any chance, if your younger sibling has an opportunity to take the fall for something that you did, by all means do that.
I would say I have not. I try not to lie at all.
I try to keep it real with the siblings.
Yeah.
At the very least.
The lies are for everyone else.
The parents.
Yeah.
I would say I have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just assume I did this.
Yeah.
I have. What'd you do?
I tricked my brother into believing that he needed to go outside naked, and I locked him outside of the house. And the only way I let him back into the house is if he ran around the neighborhood naked.
Kayla always like, oh, Kristina, you owe me this, you owe me that. And I'm like, hey, I don't owe you anything. You didn't buy that for me. And I know deep down inside that Kayla paid for $100 worth of stuff for me.
I have not. You better put I have. Like, go ahead and put that up there. He does it now.
Oh, I wear her office all the time. My closet is trash. She's known to have better fashionable items. She's more stylish than I am. Her shoe closet is way better than mine.
Have not. I will not.
Oh, I probably have.
This is his change.
Like, he does it now. Like, my brother thinks that everything that's mine is also his. So
It's like you got 2 wardrobes.
yeah.
Actually, like ended up stealing your Shaq shorts. Remember the Shaq shorts? He had 2 pairs of Shaq basketball shorts. Because we rep Shaq. We like Shaq. Everyone hates on
Don't
Shaq.
say that out loud.
Put up, I have not.
have
You
not.
haven't. I have.
He says he has. I've never heard anybody call him a favorite.
I'm definitely my mom's favorite. I'm definitely her least favorite. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I mean, I've been favorited.
I was never.
I'm a teacher's pet and a parent's pet.
She does everything. Me, on the other hand, it's like, okay, I'll get to it when I do it. If you rush me to do something, I'm not gonna do it.
I
Take
don't
a
think
survey. Everybody knows.
You
who's the favorite.
lost that when you got drunk and fell flat on her face. That's when you
Admittedly,
lost the favorite.
I don't think my lead is not as big as it once was.
Oh! Which ones?
The last one.
Yeah, I think everyone lied about liking him.
Who shall not be named.
Well, unfortunately, this guy,
I'm
not
gonna say
necessarily
I
a ladies
haven't
guy, so.
because when I didn't like them, I made it very clear that I didn't.
I have, for sure. I do not like
and I'm gonna say this with emphasis.
Don't even say the name.
I do not like the person that she is dating.
Was dating.
Thank God. Whew. Hallelujah.
I mean, I don't like most of your girlfriends, so.
Me neither.
Most of the time, the girls that my brother has picked have been pretty harmless. So
That's a weird way to word that. But
I always want to hang out with them.
Anytime, any day, any hour,
Don't get much time to anymore because I got kids, but
I come through. I
they'll
roll
grow
over.
up one day and then I'll be out of the house.
Yes, and then we'll hang out all the time because I won't have kids. So we'll just,
I have. Younger, I wanted to be as cool as I could be, and I didn't think my brother was cool.
At this age, it's rare you see me and Kayla hang out together.
You go out and do your own thing. I go out and do my own thing, and then, you know, when we want to hang out and kick it, we can.
As I got older, I realized, like in high school, of course, like he was one of my best friends. But younger, I thought, again, it's like, you're kind of a nerd. You're not somebody that like a lot of people associate with.
people associate with me.
Listen, the end game was to make sure that we both were in a position to where people really were accepting of who we are. We moved to a new state. And unfortunately, for that to happen, I had to like kind of separate myself from him.
Nah, we'll talk every day.
We're talking, even we fuss, we fight,
Yeah.
but we make up at the end of the day.
Nope.
no, I don't think so. I think the longest we've ever gone without talking was probably a week. But like we do social media together.
Yeah, this dude calls me every day.
Yeah, I call him just to remind him like how much he sucks, like every day. I'm
That's
like,
actually true.
Hey, really quick, just before you get off the phone, don't forget that you suck. All right, take care.
I mean, he says something worse than that, but I'm sure you can all imagine.
That's fake news.
Our siblings, we all have a group chat.
The Sibbles.
The Sibbles, yeah, the Byrd Sibbles. So we talk pretty regularly.
We'll be dead mad, but we'll still text each other.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I brought you some food, come eat this.
Yeah. Don't call me, but you can text me and
Yeah.
I'll respond.
No.
Nope.
Oh my God,
Oh,
I would
nope.
die. I would literally die.
Keep it in private.
I would die. Like I feel like instantly my body would just stop working.
I have not. We got 2 different rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lizzie McGuire.
She had my heart.
You gonna finish?
Yeah, I would, no.
Her and Hayden Panettiere, I'm not gonna lie about that.
expecting it to get dirty.
I was in an exploratory stage in my life.
That
and
question escalated things very quickly.
I'm the rainbow sheep, I would say.
I don't think so.
I don't think they call me the black sheep, it's like the rainbow sheep.
I feel like I'm different from everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Me and my mom. My mom thinks she's the black sheep, but I think I'm the black sheep because I'm different.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. There's somebody else in our family that's not.
I was thinking the same thing.
I've been definitely labeled the odd one out.
Yeah,
Can you tell?
definitely.
I think Kayla has some more lies that she not, bringing to the forefront.
I said in the beginning, there are some things I'm going to take to my grave.
I think it was kind of funny.
I think that this is eye-opening that you are a good brother.
Well, I'll be
And
weary of you because apparently 90% of what you do is manipulating me.
It's good business.
You're my favorite person.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Favorite adult person.
Okay, good.
I got the little ones.
You're my road dog for life, G. Homie
Word.
G dog.
Yeah.